Hi everybody, welcome back to a studio vlog. It has been a long time since we had a chat. I'll give you a little update. So I got COVID when I went away to Butlins. I came back. We weren't that ill, but super tired. So I was just like trying to get better, do a little bit of work here and there. And then as soon as I was better, I was able to do the orders, and it was just like a case of really catching up. Didn't really have time to vlog. And then we had the Midlands Planner meet. So that was last weekend, which it's now Wednesday, and I'm just sort of getting back into the swing of things from that. I've had to put the office back together. All of my event stuff is still in the hallway, so that has to go upstairs. But the office is in an okay state because I kind of tore it apart and prepped for the event, got everything in boxes. Then when I came back, it was all just as I left it. So I spent a day tidying that. So today's plan is to do orders, but I've been having a little bit of a nightmare with the graph deck. Not really the graph deck's fault for once. My paper has been curling. So you know how the sheets are flat? It's been like curling at the edges, which now that I think about it is a problem that I have every summer, and it must be related to either heat or humidity. I'm not going to pretend to know a lot about humidity because I don't, and I did try and Google it and I got really confused. But basically, it seems to be more when I have the door open that the pages curl. And when I cut on the silhouette, I stuck the page to the sticky mat, and then the pages stayed flat because they were stuck to the mat. But the graph tech doesn't have a mat, so if the pages are curling, it affects how the graph tech can feed the paper in, and also how it reads the registration marks, because they're on the part of the paper that curls as well. So it's reading the registration marks in like a distorted way, which is affecting the cut. So even if I get it to feed, I was having issues with it reading the marks. That was like a whole thing that was happening last week. I didn't really know how to fix it. We've now brought the aircon unit downstairs, so that's by the door, and we've got like a seal to go around the door to properly seal the aircon hose, because it's not like a proper installed unit, it's just like a portable one that has a hose that the heat escapes out of. So we've set that up, and it seems to have solved the problem significantly, and then I'm just putting the pages under like heavy boxes to keep them flat and cutting in small batches, and that seems to be fixing it. So we've been dealing with that, but yeah, like I think it's fine. And then my final drama is that I had a paper delivery and the paper was wrong. I ordered a different kind, but the way I specified it is also not the same as what they sent, so that's kind of in dispute. So I've had to reorder paper from a different supplier, and everything's just been chaos. So I think you're up to date. Hopefully we're gonna have a smooth sailing vlog, because I can't take it if we don't. But it's fine. I've been working on mystery a little bit today. I need to do orders though now, so I'm gonna start those. Oh, I forgot, I had a printer die. I had two printers die because the printer that I replaced my broken printer with, which was like kind of an old one, but I thought it was going to be like good enough, that died. So I'm waiting for a new printer, so we're down to one. But yeah, what this is, if I stop vlogging for 2 weeks, like everything changes. So this is everything you've missed in the 2 weeks that I didn't vlog. So I just finished the orders. We're going to drop them tomorrow now, because tonight is the night that the sorting office closes early, and I didn't realise that. Luckily I just checked before I did my manifest, so we're not going to get them there tonight, which is a little bit annoying, but I'll drop them first thing tomorrow. In better news, I finally got a reply from the paper supplier, and they are going to organise a collection, and they're going to swap the paper to the correct paper, which I'm really pleased about, because let me find the dates. It was before I went away, so the paper arrived on the 11th of May. That was when I like raised the query that it was wrong. We had a bit of back and forth on the 11th and the 12th, and then I nudged them on the 16th, and then again on the 26th because I hadn't had a reply, and then they replied today. So that will be getting sorted, which is a big relief. It's just been sat in my hallway and I can't use it. Basically, it has a split down the back, like a wavy slit, which is to make it easy to like peel the label, but because I'm making sticker sheets out of it that I'm cutting, I don't need a slit in the back. I need the back to be solid so the sheet has like some structural integrity for when you're using it, otherwise it would fall apart. But the correct one is coming, which is the main thing. So while I've been packing orders, the graph tech has been cutting the new releases. So this is one of the kits. It's called Aquarium. It's such a unique set of art and I love the colours. Look at the little gift shop, very cute. And then we've got another summer kit. This will probably be my last summer kit now, unless any new art comes out, because I do struggle to say no. But this is called Squeeze the Day, and you've got some really cute lemons. I love the pizza, but like the pop of red is just so pretty, and then you've got yellows and greens. So the other kit I'm going to do this week is safari themed, also by the same artist, Nella. Clip Art Kits is a shop name, and I'm so excited to design it. It's really cute. It's got loads of animals in it, obviously because it's a safari kit, so I'm going to do that one this week. I do want to make some washi stickers, so I've got this paper that is like washi tape paper, so I want to try and make some sheets of floral washi. So I think I might do that this week, because in my head the way I'm thinking of designing it should be quite straightforward, so I'll give those a go. Because I want to like generally expand on my journaling kit range. One thing I noticed at the Midlands event was that like the journaling kits and that kind of thing was like really popular, and washi tape and stuff like that, like more journaling stationery type products. So I think for events specifically, I do want to try and expand that range. It's so weird to me because like, well, I'm not really planning at the minute. I need to get back into my memory planner, but like standard vertical kits are like what I love, what I buy, what I use the most. But obviously if people are buying journaling stuff, I do want to like cater to that. So I'm hoping that the washi sticker sheets will go down well. But like looking around the office, everything's a bit of a mess. So I'm going to try and tidy up and then I'll do some designing. So we've done the post run this morning. I've just made Tom go to Home Bargains with me. There's these acrylic boxes that I saw on Instagram. Ice Cream Joe has like reorganised her sticker storage using boxes and dividers, and I really want to do something like that for when I go to events, so that people can flick through like scripts and doodles easier than if they're in the albums. I was talking to Joanne about it and she said that she thinks she's seen something really similar in Home Bargains, but we went to two and they don't have anything like that in my Home Bargains, which is really sad. So I'm gonna have to try and order them on Amazon, I think, or something similar. But I did get these from Home Bargains. I've really wanted them for a while. They're these like wire baskets with the handles, and I want to use, I've got like a prize basket at events now for when I use my gumball machine, and I want to upgrade one of these to the prize basket because the prize basket I have is quite small, and I don't know what I'm going to do with the other one, but I just really like them. You can get them in IKEA, but these were so much cheaper, and Sinead told me that they had them in Home Bargains, so I picked some up. And then the only other thing I got was an extension lead, because we have a fan in the bedroom that like currently can't reach where we want it to go, so it's just a single socket extension lead, but it will do the job. Oh, and I also got some chocolate, because chocolate seems really expensive at the minute. This was 99p for 100 grams, and the chocolate that we've been seeing on offer has been like £1.50 for like 90 grams. Like chocolate's gone up a lot. So I thought this was a bargain. So I'm back now and I need to get everything ready for new releases tomorrow. I've cut the SVKs. I haven't done the add-ons or the mini kits yet, so I'm going to send those through the cutter now. I did finish the third collection, which is called Safari. So these are the full boxes. I really love the animals and I actually really like the colour scheme. I wasn't sure what colours I was going to pick, but I just like picked these like right off the bat and I really like them. I've wanted to do like a safari park for a while. I think there's one near me, but I haven't been since I was like really little, so it would be fun to go there and use this kit. I've not printed it yet, but one of the toolboxes is a giraffe, which I just thought was funny to like add it in there with the fashion people, but because it's like so long it made sense to be a toolbox. So I'm going to try and do the washi stickers now, and I also need to design the June freebie, so I'll work on those while I send the rest to print and cut, and then hopefully I'll be in like a good spot to take photos. So my replacement printer has arrived, so I'm gonna unbox this and swap it out now, because I don't like just using one printer. I'm like worried I'm gonna give like that one excess wear and tear. I mean, I probably am. This week's flowers are yellow tulips. I think we're coming towards the end of tulip season, so I might not get any more but they're really pretty. Right, I need to set this printer up. The reason I'm in here is because the cutter is going and I didn't want it to drown me out. I still have all my event stuff in the hallway, and this is all that paper that I'm waiting for them to collect, but that should be gone soon. And you're the goodest boy. He's so cute. He likes this bed now. I don't remember if I told the vlog when I got this bed, he really hated it, but he likes it, so it was a worthwhile purchase, wasn't it, Ari? Right, back to music because it is noisy. So I have just tried the washi stickers and I actually guessed the cut setting the first time, so I'm really pleased about that. But they look so cute. So you can see it's a little bit sheer like washi, you can see the dates underneath. I would say it's a little bit more opaque than like actual washi I've got. This is like actual floral washi that I've had manufactured. This was the Believe washi and it is still in the shop. I've just put that underneath so you can kind of see the difference in like sheerness, but I do think it's comparable. I thought it was darker, but it's not really. I guess it depends on the design. But like normal washi, you can like rip it, like it really is just like a washi paper instead of a sticker paper. So it is like super easy to rip. It isn't like actual paper if you were to rip it. So the way I've designed the sheets, you get 8 strips. So these are all individual strips, but they're designed as like one big block. And this is the width of the long standard vertical 7x9 planner washi. So you could use it for that if you wanted. You can tear it like you would for journals. You can cut it into 1.5-inch columns if you want to use it in like a standard vertical planner. I'm really excited with it. I can't wait to plan with it. And I'm going to do, I think for now I'm just going to do the floral album designs and then I'll sort of expand on this range based on if you like it or not. I did just get some happy mail. Me and Kat placed an order with School Prints Co for her anniversary, and I basically ordered with Kat so that we'd get the $200 freebie. But I picked up the shark kit, which I want to use for Tom's birthday next year. He just really likes like space and animals and the sea and stuff. So I mean, this isn't relevant to space, but like I used a space kit for his birthday one year, so I've got this one for next year. It's in January, so I'll be keeping it for a while. You've got some extra sharks on the back. And then I also picked up the 9-year anniversary kit, which is like a grungy planner girl kit. I just thought it was really cute. I really like the colours as well. So I don't know when I'll use this because it's obviously just like generic planning, but kind of, is it 90s? I think so. I just thought it was really cute. And then you get like a foil bundle and stuff with it. So yeah, I need to really organise my stickers. I don't know whether to try and do that today. I have switched to cutting the order freebies on the Graph Tech. These need to be cut into quarters still, because I was just having way too many oops using the silhouette and it didn't feel productive to keep doing them that way. So this is like the old freebie, so it is a little bit smaller, and obviously the only difference is that you don't have like the planner shape cut out, which I really liked, but like the trade-off in Oops, I don't think it's worth it. So this is the new style. They're a little bit bigger, you get some extra doodles, and it's just going to speed things up. So I'm really happy with these. These are my June ones, gone for a rainbow theme for Pride with some like Pride doodles, some regular rainbow doodles, and some scripts. So I'm really excited to move forward doing them this way because they're just so much better to cut. I have trimmed all the new releases. I just need to collate them now into kits. Still honestly my least favourite job, but I'll get that done today. So I've just been editing the vlog and realised that I did not mention the anniversary sale at all. Top marketing from me. Basically, Plannerface turns 7 next week. I can't believe it's been 7 years, but it has. So June is my anniversary month. The shop's birthday is actually, I think it's the 7th of June, although we have this every year where I'm like, is it the 7th, is it the 6th? And then when I opened my Etsy was in May, but I started selling printables, so I don't celebrate that date, I celebrate the physical sticker date. Like it's so confusing. I think it's 7th of June. That's the date that I've been going with for the last couple of years, I think. So my anniversary sale is going to be on the 9th and I'll be doing 25% off, which is the same as my Black Friday discount. So I only do that twice a year for Black Friday and my anniversary. There's going to be new releases. So there's one exclusive art anniversary collection. Like I did the previous year, we've got a new one. And I'm re-releasing last year's in a different colourway and in the original colourway, so that's the Planner Meet art. I haven't like put this anywhere yet, I'm just telling the vlog because like I guess sneak peek, although it's like not that far away, so I need to be getting this information out there. But I'm going to be doing sneak peeks on my Instagram like all week. But yeah, so it's going to be those 3 collections. I think I want to do a back to school kit. I might move that if some new art comes out that I want to use instead. But I've got back to school art. There's going to be tiered freebies, so my usual tiered freebies, like that kind of format where it's like all orders 25, 50, 75, 100. There are goodie bags, I think, for the first 50 orders. I've not put them together yet and I'm going to make sheets of my own to go in them as well. But I'll show you what I've got already. I've just been collecting them in a drawer as they come in. So I've got some samplers from, well, I've not opened them. I won't open them fully because there'll be like an actual reveal video, but these are from Cute Stickers only. I've got some from Wisporia. Some, I don't think these are meant to be in here. These are sampler swaps from my own shop, so I'll put them in just because I had them left over. I've got some from Westwind & Co, some from Plannerberry, The Grumpy Tortoise, Plan Inspire Create, Stick It Pretty, A Mundane Life. I think Sarah said she was going to swap more with me. I don't know if I was supposed to use these for something else. I can't remember now. I think Sarah was giving me more because she asked me when I needed them for. And then while we're here, because they do happen to be in the same drawer, so the anniversary art this time is, do I want to tell you the theme? Let's just say it's like planning themed but with something else as well. So like planning combined with something. That's not helpful. But I did get some magnets made that coordinate with the collection. And this is it. It's a planner stack. And these are the colours, so this gives away like the anniversary collection colour scheme. But I'm so excited for these. So I only have like a limited amount of these, but how cute are they? I'm gonna put one on my Rascal cart. Oh my god, I can put it on the Graphtec. The Graphtec's magnetic, right? Should we do that now? So I don't know if this bit is magnetic, but no, it's not. Okay, that was anticlimactic. This bit is magnetic though. Oh my god, look at it. I don't know if I practically want to leave it there. Maybe it could go on this bit. Oh my god. How cute. So that is where my planner magnet is going to sit. Oh my god, obsessed. Now I need to collect magnets for this. I had no idea that I could stick magnets to it. And I also want to try and do some more journaling kits for next week. Not like the expanded journaling range that I was thinking about doing because I don't think I'm going to have time, but just like the recent kits basically in journaling format. Nothing is limited edition in the sale apart from like, well, the magnets are just limited in quantity, but nothing is being like discontinued. I didn't do albums in this anniversary collection just because I'd recently done the floral ones, still decent stock of those. But I'm so excited for you to see the new collection and the recolored version of the other one, because Plannerface is such a popular kit, but I felt like once I'd used it for one event, I wanted to use it again, but it not look the same. So that's why I've recolored it. But I'll be vlogging next week so you can see all the anniversary prep. So that vlog will go up on Sunday anyway, so the sale will still be going on. But it will begin at 6 p.m. on Friday the 9th of June. I'll put new releases up at 12 p.m. so there's time to browse. But I'll put a link to all of my social media down below so you can find all the sneak peeks as they happen. But I'm going to end this vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. I am so happy with the new releases we've done this week. I'd love to know what you think, so let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!